everyone. Just checked in my volume is all good. Testing. Okay, I'm gonna. There might be some overlapping audio for a bit. I'm just gonna check on my Twitch channel to see if the volume is all okay, and if it sounds all good. Just a second. I don't hear anything. Hang on, this is kind of weird. Am I just not having any output? That can't be. Oh, never mind. I'm hearing a little something. Just a second. Okay, this is really strange. It's like I'm very quiet or something. That can't be right. Okay, 1 second. How about now? Is it? Nope, not even. Wow. All right, that means. Okay. How about now? That's a little better. So. Is it a problem in OBS? I don't think so. You can't even hear the music on the stream. It's really weird. I had a new OBS upgrade recently, so maybe that's what's like messing with the stream. It messed up all of my plugins, so today's stream's gonna be a little bit different for me to manage. Oh man. Let me check on my phone actually. Just making sure that like Oh no, it sounds fine. Yeah, it sounds fine, I think. Oh no, it sounds fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah. I don't know why I thought that it wasn't fine, but it is. All right. Well, in that case, hi everyone. Glad to see that everything is actually working correctly, as opposed to what I thought was happening. Today's gonna be just a chill stream. Gonna do a quick recap of the week, what happened, and then we're gonna do some Will You Press the Button? So I'm gonna start just by going over like I know there's like a lot of stuff that happened like this with like the Queen's death and everything, but that's not like what I mean by talking about what happened this week. I mean more like a look back on like my personal streaming. This week was my debut, and like I think it went well. There's definitely some hiccups that I've had. I think that the first stream I had on a Monday, I had no I don't think I had any viewers, but I think I still managed to do a good job of keeping up my energy, of making commentary, and even when the game Lisa turned out to be like not really my cup of tea, being able to say like yeah, I'm gonna play something else, um, and go to a game that I personally, to me, was a lot more entertaining. Jazz Punk. I think that was a good move on my part. Uh, the first stream was like headed for a dumpster fire, but I think I managed to kind of like save it. Were this like 2 or 3 years ago, I think I would have just been an emotional wreck, but I think I did all right. The second stream, it it was fun. Catherine was a very good game, and I can't wait to go back into it in on a Tuesday. Having Melon join us was really fun. Um, the only the only bad part is I looked at the stream VOD um after the stream. I looked at the stream VOD on Wednesday, and I noticed that my voice was super quiet compared to the game audio. The game audio was so loud, and no, like Melon didn't tell me, and now I just have this like 3 hour, I think like 3 hour block of me playing Catherine. That's got some really good content in it, but I can't use it for anything. I can't even make a video out of it because it's my voice is like an ant uh compared to like just a huge music and volume of the game audio. So for like I've I've um I've lowered my Elgato's volume in OBS, so that shouldn't happen again. But yeah, we'll just have to test for next time. Then Thursday, we had our very first big Thursday with a Kirby Air Ride. That was fun. That was really entertaining. We had a Saba Noodle who came through the end, who spent some time with us. We chatted a bit, and I had the goal of pinning the Dragoon. And I came so close, and I still don't know what happened that made the wheelie scooter just like faceplant toward, like gain negative vertical speed or something like that. It was so strange. But either way, it was still very good content, and I think it would make for a great video. I'll have to go around to editing it and probably posting it on YouTube. That might be something that's gonna happen this week. We'll see. Apart from that, I guess I'm doing okay. There's I think I still got to like figure out some of my goals or like some objectives that I want to like set for myself. I'm not gonna bother you with that, mostly because like there's still like a limit to what I'd like to like share with you as a person or as a content creator. But yeah, things are going great. It's a huge difference when I'm working for work that pays instead of working directly for cash. So it's something that's I'm gonna have to get used to. But in the meantime, like Friday, I got a call to be a substitute teacher, so I still did some work that paid. And I just don't. I wouldn't want to do that for the rest of my life. It was okay. The students were all right. But it's just like, I think I had like I think that day I ran on like 2 hours of sleep. And yeah, it was something. Anyways, that's enough rambling for now. I'm gonna. Here's will you press the button? So, for those of you that don't know, I think this used to be like a really, really big thing back in like 2010, 2011. Then I haven't seen like much of it, well, as much of it as back in those days. So I'd say like maybe it's died down, but a lot of the questions are probably going to be like from that era. So it's gonna be like, you have superpowers, but you will be stuck in Justin Bieber's body, because like hating on Bieber was a really big thing back in the day. So it like a lot of the stuff might be like based from that era, but I know there's some new questions that are thrown in from time to time. All right, so the first one is, you can spend as much time on Netflix as you want, but you can only watch romantic comedies. If you're paying for Netflix, technically you can already spend as much time on Netflix as you want. I don't really get what's the question here. So I will not. I will not press the button. As did the majority. Okay. You get to fly, but you can never leave your house. I will not. There's a house isn't built to be flown in. Yeah, you don't get anything out of flying if you're just going to be using it in your house, where most of the stuff that's going to be accessible is on ground level. 25% said yes. I'm actually surprised by that. Okay, house. Okay, sure. You get free concert tickets for life, but you have to go to a Justin Bieber. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. It's like 2011, 2012 like meme mentality. I'm not much of a concert guy, so I'm gonna have to say no. You can play. You can. You can play every video game for free, but the one you like the most. The one you like the most. What? Oh, okay, I get it. You can play every video game for free, but the one you like the most. Okay. What's the one I like the most? I don't know if I have like a game that I like the most. Yeah, I don't know. And even then, like, do I have to pay money for the game that I like the most, or can I just not play it? I'm seeing this as you can play every video game for free, except for the one that you like the most. That one wouldn't be free. And the way I see it, if I really, really like the game, I'd like to pay the developers to let them know that I'm supporting it. I'm fine with that. Yeah, sure. Great investment for a content creator. So, Bill Gates dies and you inherit his money, but you lose both your hands, no replacements. Hmm. See, I'd use the money to make a difference in the world, but I think the impact of what you can do relates to your personal image. Like people's people's perception of you are is going to be related to your personal image, and your personal image is going to be related to what you can do. And most of the skills that I'm known for require the use of my hands for making stuff, writing stuff, drawing stuff. Uh, that's stuff that I mostly use my hands for. So I don't think that if I had a lot of money, sure, like I could donate it once to like a huge charity, but that would only be a one-time payment, and I wouldn't have a way to make more money for that charity um if I didn't have like something that I could invest in to like make it grow and therefore give more and be able to make something out of it, because I wouldn't have like the main tools that I use to create stuff. I know that like I could probably find a way, but I would probably like spend a lot of the money on rehabilitation or alternatives to using my hands. Like not replacements for my hands, but like alternatives to that. So I think I won't. Overall, it would be a net loss. You get to push a shiny red button, but nothing will actually happen. I like consequences. You produce exact change from your pockets at all times. You can buy anything, and no one can steal this from you. But you don't know if people like you for who you are or because you have money. You will always feel obligated to buy them things. I already don't know if people like me for who I am. That's not true. There's a lot of people that like me for who I am. But I really don't like that additional, like, having money factor. And I already feel obligated to buy my friends things just to tell them, like, thank you for being my friend. But I don't want that additional, like, money doubt. Plus, I feel like there's that certain sense of fulfillment that comes from being able to buy something. Like, you feel like, yeah, I've earned this. So, I won't. Gain the ability to fly, but this time you'll be unable to have or adopt children. Trying to think of if flying will give me the ability to make a difference in the life of children, or be able to like inspire youth to grow into like good people as compensation for me not being able to have a child that I can do that with. I think no. No, I don't think it won't. You get your dream job even if it doesn't currently exist, but you will only make enough money to survive off of the cheapest housing and food available. No, I don't think happiness is what you do, I think it's how you are or how you decide to perceive what you do. I think the Disney Pixar movie Soul did a really good job of like explaining what it was. But anyways, let's go next. You get to keep the One Ring, Lord of the Rings, but you have to give Golem and Piggyback everywhere you go. I will not. You become excellent on anything you do, but you become a 3,000-year-old mummy. Listen, man. I don't see any downsides. Sure. British mummy or Egyptian mummy? Well, if it's in the museum, it's probably both. Have all the powers of Superman, but you look like a 3-year-old and never age. That's incredibly funny, and I want that. You have the power to teleport anywhere at any time, past or future. But you are doomed to be a homeless person and can't change your fate. Sure, okay. Being homeless doesn't mean like being poor. Plus, if I can teleport anywhere, I could just teleport anywhere to get some nice sleep. Including to the past, where I wasn't homeless. You have beers free forever, but you are not able to get drunk nevermore and can't give the beers to anyone. I already don't drink alcohol. Hang on. I already don't drink alcohol. So to me this means that it's just a lifetime supply of liquid. I can't die from thirst anymore. And if I understand this correctly, I think I'm just being able to summon a beer can from a pocket dimension. So technically, this also means free projectiles in case I need to defend myself. I see nothing but a win here. I already don't get drunk, so you'll be able to fall asleep whenever you like to the exact time you want to wake up. Even 20-minute power naps will be taken 100% efficiently. Okay? But you will dream and remember every dream you have every time. Hang on. You will dream and remember every dream you have every time you sleep, slowly exhausting you more and more. Wait, okay. You will dream and remember every dream you have. Okay? I think that's one part. And then every time you sleep, you'll be slowly exhausted more and more. That's just life, but I won't. You can take back anything you say, but you have to live without TV. I already don't watch TV. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. This guy gets it. I don't watch TV. Netflix, holla at me, bro. Ellen... now it's Elliot, I think. Paige will fall in love with you and you will... Not worth it. Feminism as a whole ceases to exist, but something worse, it feminism appears, but what it is you do not know. No. You can create anything you think of, but you never receive full credit for it. I don't think so. Because I think like part of the fun of creating something is knowing if it can be created, especially when it comes to like stuff in like science, engineering. Like a lot of the fun is getting there. So if it's able to like just spontaneously exist effortlessly, then like the act of creating becomes just waiting, and it's not fun anymore. So no. Get your dream house, and any furniture, electronics, or decorations you want are inside the house, but you have to share bedrooms with your worst enemy. No, a, ho- a house is more of a home because of the people that are in it and less of the stuff, the objects that are inside it. So, no. Have an incredibly attractive physical appearance, but everyone who meets you will automatically assume you're promiscuous and scandalous. No. Become exactly who you want yourself to be, but lose all your friends and family and gain new ones for better or worse. There's a time in life where like people normally move away from you as you make more connections, but I don't think like on that degree, so I will not. Your favorite book is made into an 8-hour movie and everything is included, but it looks like it was filmed with a damn potato. Nope. You lose your ability to feel sorrow, but you will also lose your ability to fall in love or appreciate humor. Absolutely not. The thing that the one thing that's good about being able to feel sorrow or pain is that you can also feel the opposite because you know what the opposite feels like. But once everything in life just becomes like this gray, blurry emotion that's undefined and always the same, that's where like that's the worst. I would much rather feel intense sorrow and pain than just never ending numbness. So I will not. The hottest person at school wants to be your friend but will not talk to you in person or at school. No. In person would mean like at school or anywhere outside, anywhere else outside of school, unless it's like through text or something, which like no, you don't need fake friends. You have every superpower possible, also immortal. But you have extremely severe depression which cannot be cured. There's like such a huge part of me that wants to say like, haha, I already have this, so I get free superpowers, but like no. I just said that like I'd much rather take pain over feeling nothing. But depression to me isn't more like pain. It's the feeling that like nothing matters at all, that whatever you do just isn't enough. So I'd say no. I don't like if the superpowers last forever, I'm guessing that depression will also last forever, so it's not worth. Eventually it really does take a toll on you. You'll be immortal, but everyone will hate you. Hmm. This could be funny. This could this could be really funny. Cause I could just use that to my advantage. Just like go lie down in the middle of a volcano and it's like breaking news, he does it again. Why? God, we hate him. And I'd be like, yeah, that's really funny. Oh man. Sure, you know what? Yeah, sure. I'd use this like theatrically. Okay, you can heal anyone's injuries and sickness by placing your hands on them and saying heal. But every time you heal someone, your appearance becomes more and more ape-like. Where's the downside? Returning to a monkey state? Absolutely. Can sing, play an instrument perfectly, but a single line a single line in any song slash 4 bars of music you perform is delivered dreadfully. You never know which line it'll be till you mess it up. No, I think like it's worse to mess up in a big way in an otherwise perfectly executed song than like play an entire song kind of alright-ish, because at least the quality is constant. So I won't. The world is cured of cancer, diseases, and illnesses, but you lose a minute of your life. Just a minute? Absolutely. You gain an incredible skill set and can have any job you want. They are all incredibly easy for you, but every week you get circumcised? Oh, grows back right before this. No, it's not worth it. You will die the moment you turn 75, but you can cure the illness of anyone else you touch even after death? Oh, after you die, they'll just use you as like the illness remover. The thing is, I don't want to be like sold and capitalized. Because I'd become like a major national resource. I'd have to make sure that like pieces of my body remain in like every single country. Whew. It's gonna take a lot of planning, but sure. You are the Slender Man, complete with abilities, but nobody will know that you ever existed, even if you wanted them to know. I don't care about killing children, so no. Everyone you have ever had a crush on falls in love with you, but they try to kill each other the moment they know that other people are in love with you. Not worth it. You instantly win $1 million, but 10,000 random people will instantly die in the world. Why is this making me think of a myth? That's just Hey guys, Mr. Beast here. So, in this video, we made 10,000 random people fight over $1 million. Make sure to smash like to see more of this. He convinced Rockstar to make GTA 5 on PC. I think it's already on PC, right? But Rockstar will have to go bankrupt. Is it already on PC? Let me check. Yeah, it is on PC. Yep. However, I can have the choice of just being like, just making Rockstar go bankrupt for nothing. I don't think so, nah. You get infinite self-confidence, but you become fat, annoying, and wear a fedora. Ooh. No, honestly, no. I think like infinite self-confidence clouds your judgment. You get laser eyes, but they You get laser eyes, but they don't shoot lasers. But are made of lasers. No. You can go into your favorite games slash TV shows, but you have to be your least favorite character. Look, the least favorite character isn't there anymore. You'll get wings and become a princess, but can never see your friends again because royal duties. No, I just want as less responsibilities as possible. Have the ability to read minds, but only those who dislike you and think horrible. Oh man, no! No! You can speak every language in the world, but you forget and can never relearn your birth language. Nope. You'll be given the ability to die and come back to life 3 days later. Spawning where you last died. But you will experience a large amount of pain each time. So here's the thing. Pain in French, the same spelling, pain, pain, is bread. So if you experience a large amount of bread and you die and you respawn every 3 days after you die, you basically just become Jesus because the bread is your body. I would. I would. I'd rather experience large amounts of pain than dying. So I'd be able to come to help a lot of people, I think. Get good grades and have a social life, but only get 3 hours of sleep every night. I think I think sleep's important, probably more important than having like a good social life because you also need alone time. You get to be a character in any fictional universe, but you can never come back. Nice try, Mark Zuckerberg. I'm not going for the metaverse. Each time you die, you are reincarnated as any person, gender, social status, and ethnicity you choose while retaining your memories. But this will happen until the end of all humanity billions of years from now. Sure. You know what? Sure, let's do it. There's no downside. Produce exact change from your pockets at all times. You can buy anything, and no one can steal. Wait, we already did this. Yeah, we already did this, and I already chose no. You will get drunk and have the best night of your life, but you will vomit 100 times the next day. No. You become $1 richer with each step you take, but you will die if you take more than 2,000 steps a day. Just $2,000 a day? Hang on. Let me calculate it. So this means okay. So 2,000 times, whoops. Okay. 2,000 times 365. $730,000 per year maximum. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Uh let's say you only take like 1900. No, not even. 1500. Just to give you like a 500 margin of error. That's still like almost 550,000 per year. You'd be able to make a lot with that. And then you just become a Twitch streamer. So and you also use a wheelchair. Probably, yeah, sure. Okay. You can speak and you can understand and speak all the languages, but you can't use the language where it was created. No, because you'd be getting rid of much of the language's purpose. There will be complete peace in the world, but everyone you know or have ever known dies. No, there's so much consequences with like that choice because there's bound to be at least one person who's gonna be angry that I made that choice, and they'll probably be violent, and then violence will start all over again. Everyone in the world gets all their wishes fulfilled for the rest of their lives, but everyone's being mind controlled. It's all happening inside a simulation, which one cannot escape from alive, and you're the only one aware of this. No, sometimes I think sometimes it's good to have like roadblocks to your wishes. Like I'd like to be a very popular Twitch streamer, but if I have a roadblock to that, good, then that means I'll try something else. I'll probably evolve as a person. So I will not. You will be in the Star Trek. I don't watch Star Trek, so I no. A box set of the unaltered original Star Wars movie comes out on DVD and Blu-ray, and it's cheap and easy to find. But the Star Wars prequels will forever be regarded as at least slightly better than the originals by everyone but you. Not a Star Wars guy, so I don't care. Can move between this dimension and the Pokemon dimension freely, but you cannot ever get your favorite Pokemon. The Pokemon dimension or the Pokemon world is absolutely horrifying, so absolutely not. Reddit and 9gag are eradicated from existence forever. You know what? Just for that alone, yeah, go ahead. You have a bank account that will grant you $1,500 anytime you desired. But you have to kill someone every time the money is created, but can never be punished for it. No, I wouldn't kill for money, even if I could get away with it. You create a time machine that can go back to any point in time, but you appear as a ghostly image and cannot alter any events. You can only observe? Absolutely, yeah, sure. No responsibilities. The world because the world becomes peaceful, filled with happiness, but except you are sad because everything you loved ran away. These just hurt, bro. They just hurt. Damn. No. Uh. You know. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Yes. If it's my happiness against the world's, like it's not. It's not the same as like the other one where like everyone I ever knew died. That would cause like grief in other people's hearts, but this time it's just mine. I'd sacrifice myself for like the entirety of humankind. So yeah, your urine escapes painlessly as a pleasant smelling vapor, but everyone who finds out about it wants. Uh, I wish I could like unread a sentence. No, it's not worth the risk. You can speak any language you would like to, but you cannot speak the main language of the country you are in. No. Can use any superpowers that you can imagine for yourself, easily toggled on and off at any time and anywhere. But the moment you use them for something other than the pure good of mankind, like gaining money, fame, sex, etc., you will lose them permanently. I wouldn't. Because, like, I don't want to make a mistake and then not be able to defend humankind and have, like, those expectations placed on me. You get to make anything you want a reality, but you can't help anyone or be famous. If I can't help anyone, then no. You become immortal, but you still cannot die when the earth gets swallowed up by the sun. So no, it's not worth it. Get free food for life, but you lose all of your teeth. I'm gonna eat the teeth. No. Your bones and unbreakable. Your bones are unbreakable, but they are made of really heavy metal, and you are unable to move until you build up the strength. How are you going to build up the strength if you're unable to move? No. You can make coffee only by looking at beans. But it tastes awful to you, but great to everyone else. You know what? Great. That's just a good business strategy. You can speak another one. Speak every language on earth, but you're afflicted with a mild but permanent stutter. I don't see, but oh shit! It started already started. That was bad. Okay. You have a masterful grasp on playing the piano and can pick up music instantly, but as soon as someone else is watching you play, you lose all musical ability. No. No. You receive $500,000 every year for life, but once a year at random, you're kidnapped for a week. Free vacation. Plus, it says for a week. So you know you're gonna get back. And is it always the same people or is it different people? It's like, oh, hey, Jerry. June this year, huh? All right. Okay. You'll immediately be at the highest possible skill level for any video game or sport you play, but you cannot play competitively or for any form of money. This cannot be undone. No. You'll be able to... once again, can only ask questions in whatever language you choose. No. You don't pay taxes, but you're... but you are paid in stride gum. Why am I thinking so hard about this? I'd rather pay taxes in gum. I will not. You are the richest in the world, but you are paralyzed from the top half of your body. No. It's not worth it. You'll live a long and happy life with everything exactly how you want it, but before your happy life starts, you have to go through 5 years of pain. Hang on a sec. I've already done that, so yeah. You can go back in time and stop terrible things from happening, but you can't save Jimi Hendrix. That one sucks. But Michael Jackson, though. Have the ability to see the future at will, but you lose 2 of your 5 senses. No. You lose 2, you gain 1. You can have any amount of money you want, but one of the people you love the most will die as soon as you choose an amount. No. You get to be in any anime you want. You may get magical supernatural abilities depending on setting, but you will lose all your memory. No. You get to change and keep your hair to whatever you want, whenever you want, but your hair and head will smell. What is this? Your hair and head will smell like a mix of cheeses. I don't want to be called Cheese Boy for the rest of my life. So no. You invent the hoverboards of the future, but by the time you perfect it, you are too old to ride one. You know what? Still a win for me. Any show, movie, or video game series in your mind will become real and be credited to you, but someone else will steal your idea and make millions off it. No, because then it won't be the way that I envisioned it. So no. You become incredibly popular and liked in your workplace, but everybody gets your name wrong 100% of the time. If I'm incredibly liked in my workplace, I don't mind being called Jonathan for 5 years. You become ruler of Earth, but you'll go permanently blind. I don't want to rule anything. You're the greatest artist of all time in any medium, and your work is cherished long after you die, but nobody recognizes your genius during your lifetime. Yeah? Alright. You get a... I don't like this one. You get a mystery prize. But the mystery prize will land on your head, but the true downside is you don't know what it will be. No. Half-Life 3 is released, but it's already released. But it's only 4 hours long. It has you driving 50% of the game. Never have to do chores again, but they are always done by your mother who judges your life choices while she does it. No. Can play any instrument perfectly the first time you pick it up, but you will never become famous from playing it. Okay. Okay. I can never become I can choose to never become famous for like playing the instrument, but still use it for like I don't know if I'm making a video game and I need a soundtrack, then sure. Okay. Yeah. You can see a multitude of colors, usually invisible to the human eye. But you can only wear one color for the rest of your life. Okay. I'd pick black. And then... Oh, wait. Oh. Only I would be able to see those colors. And so there wouldn't be any way to, like, share them with people. But I could still be inspired by the colors, I guess. I'd say in this case, like, there's not enough upside for the downside to be worth it, so I will not. Can breathe underwater, but it has to be boiling hot. No. You know what? I would have gone back and pressed yes, because there's no downside. I can't breathe right now in boiling hot water. I would just be able to breathe in boiling hot water. So yeah, you can travel through time, but you can't choose where you want to go in time. No. You get the ability to run faster than the sound. But your bladder only has 1/8 of the original volume. This is worded in a very, very ominous way. I don't want to figure out what the sound is, so no. You'll become whatever you want to be, but your most closest friends and family will hate you. I feel like we've already seen this in a different form. I will not. You can control water, but every time you do, a small animal in your possession dies? No! It's not worth it. You'll get to study in the best university for free and get a scholarship, but it's not the subject that you like. I think knowledge is power. So I would. And I could use that scholarship to study in what I want. Can survive in space and you are able to do long distance space travel, but you will never see Earth or humanity again. It doesn't say that there's alien life, so I will not. You own every book in the world, but you cannot read. No. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even sell them. That would just make me Jeff Bezos. You will succeed in all of your endeavors, but you will become chronically and incurably depressed the rest of your life. No. I won't succeed in all of my endeavors because I won't be able to be cured from my depression. So, nope. You can put words on a piece of paper just by looking at it, but the words are printed in Comic Sans. What's the downside? You can resurrect Harambe, but you have to listen to Nickelback for 12 hours a day for the rest of your life. That's so dated. You can have any woman/man you want, but you have to have a cage match fight with Chuck Norris. You become omnipotent, able to do whatever you please as you will, but you will also become insane. No. Because, like, if you're insane, maybe you don't know if you're actually doing what you think you're doing. What the fuck is this? You can control the amount of DMT your brain produces, but every time you produce... What? Every other time you produce more than the normal amount, you hear a baby crying loudly until you return to a normal state. You can eat and drink as much as you want without getting fat, but you're already overweight and cannot lose weight. This contradicts itself because it says without getting fat, but you're fat. No. Have an Iron Man suit, but it has the battery life of an iPhone and is painted pink forever. Give me a second. iPhone 14 Pro we're on right now. Pro Max. Battery life. Pro Max. Chip, camera, video recording. Power and battery. The minimum I see is like up to 25 hours for streamed video playback, which isn't something you're going to constantly be doing. If you have an Iron Man suit that like has a 25-hour battery life and then you can recharge it, yeah, sure. And I don't care about pink. It just means no copyright infringement. There we go, another one, but you have a terrible stutter. I already said yes. Earn $1,000 a week for life tax free. So $52,000 a year, which is still like good enough, I think. It's livable. It's definitely livable. You have to attend every Nickelback show whenever they are on tour. Are Nickelback still together? tour. No upcoming tour dates. Okay. News. I don't think so. No, they are still together, but they don't have like plans to tour again. How old are they anyway, actually? Wikipedia, Nickelback. Is composed of guitarist and lead vocalist Ryan, Chad Kroger, Ryan Peake, Daniel Adair. So Chad Kroger is 47. 49. 47. Okay, so this still got it in them. But they're also rock stars, so they might die earlier than expected. I won't. Get $50 million added to your bank account right now, but the person you love most in the world would drop dead right after. Nope, not worth it. You can have with anyone you want from any universe at all, but you can only have sex with the person once and never again? Okay, sure. You get a sweet pet parrot, but all it does is talk shit about you. And what? How is it sweet if the only thing it does is talk shit? This is my little princess. I love her. Get a job. No. I will name it Internet. Thank you, Mr. Mursa, our dragon. Get to host the Tonight Show, but you get fired after 7 months. Let's go, baby. Tonight Show, my arc. You'll become immortal, but you'll witness the death of every single person you've met. Nope, not worth it. Lifespan doubled with at least 60 years of youthful vigor, but you will step on the Lego brick at random intervals at least 4 times every day? Okay. You would have all the money you desire, but you will never know love. Nope. Create a brand or franchise that the entire world will love for years and nearly everyone knows about, but due to a controversial copyright lawsuit, it becomes outlawed in most countries after only 2 years. I feel like this is about something. What was this about? Controversial copyright lawsuit. No. Breeze through college, getting A+ in every class, but with little effort needed. But during college, you have no social life to speak of. No. Meet your soulmate and have a kid 10 months after meeting him. 10 months? And she dies 1 year later and the kid looks exactly like him, her? Heck no. You get to go to Hogwarts, but everyone you know turns into the opposite gender? Not worth it. I mean, like, I don't want to turn everyone else into the opposite gender without their consent. And I don't care that much about Hogwarts, so you free yourself from an abusive relationship, but you lose all your friends. Ugh. Yeah. If the friends wanted me to be in an abusive relationship, then they're not good friends. Pointless religious wars will end with each side able to practice their own beliefs freely without prosecution and fear violence. But except atheists and agnostics will be forced to convert to another religion or face death penalties. What's with being able to practice our own beliefs? Well, I guess it's except them. No, because you wouldn't be ending religious wars if you would force people to die on the pretext of religion. You just start another. You have an amazing and seductive singing voice, but you can only sing. May never talk, only sing to respond. No, that's gonna get on some people's nerves. Big three will be forgotten completely and their cancerous fan bases die off. Which big three are we talking about? Big three of anime? So was it like which year are we talking about? Because like the big three have been shifted around from year to year depending on like which ones ended. Like Naruto ended, and then MHA came along, then DBZ Super came back. No, I think every like piece of media, every story has its purpose. So no. You can marry Rob Stark, you will not. Half of Earth will become a beautiful utopian paradise, but the other half will become a barren dystopian hellhole. No. No. I feel like if we have extremes, then most likely the utopia would probably like fade. The grace of the utopia, I guess, would be mostly would probably be like based off of the dystopia's suffering. And I feel like the farther apart the extremes are, the more difficult it is to like go from dystopia to utopia. So I think we're better off right now. right here. Gain the ability to lift 10 times your own weight, but every other night will not be able to sleep. That's fine. Can't sleep? Lift. There. Only as long as you aren't in the country where the language is from. Yep. You will have $14.5 billion deposited in your bank account and inherit a multi-billion-dollar company. But you will fall in love 3 times and have your heart broken terribly at least 2 of those times. At least 2 of those times, okay. Oh, it says at least 2, not just 2. No. 14.5 billion isn't enough for the pain. You'll meet the love of your life, but you will only be able to have sex once a year with anyone. Can't have sex? Alright. What do you do when you can't have sex? You lift. The gym doesn't wait for everyone. You will get to go to Hogwarts, but you only get to work for Fitch. I don't care. You can eat your favorite food for free anytime you want, but each time you eat it, no matter how healthy, will shave a decade off of your life. Absolutely not. You can marry the man / woman of your dreams and have a perfect life, but you have to wear a fedora 24/7 no matter what. No. World hunger ends and everyone is happy, but Pokemon never existed? Yeah, that's fine. I really love Pokemon. But like, you can just make a different franchise and push the button, but you don't know what will happen. And create any world in your mind and go there, living in there for the rest of your life, but you will never wake up and will constantly miss the real world, no matter how crappy the real world is or how good the world you created is. No, that's just called being in a coma, I think. Become the most famous pirate, but never become captain? Okay. Your TV has every channel possible, but you have to get up every time to change the channel? Okay. Get an extra $1,000 every month, but eat ramen at least 3 times a day. You know, there's many different types of ramen, but I don't know if I'd go on a strict ramen only diet, so I won't. You can attend Hogwarts, but you must be in Hufflepuff. Again, I don't care. Cybernetics becomes a common form of surgery, but there's no other music than dubstep, techno, trance, and electro swing. I will not. You can Oh, this is a Scott Pilgrim thing. This is... yes. Knives wasn't that good anyways. You gain the ability to possess any power that you desire, superpower, magic, etc. But the ones you love will hate you. Local doctors hate him for this one simple trick to get superpower magic. I will not. You have the power to create anyone, but they have to be Christian. That's called sex. You will save the world, but no one will ever know. Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely. Get to live on the moon and live in an empire, but the citizens are the astronauts from Moonbase Alpha and your leader's John Madden. No, I don't play Moonbase Alpha, and I don't watch football. Next thing you touch turns into solid gold, but the next 50 things you touch after that catch fire. I will not. You will never have to sleep again, but you have no soul, so you can't feel any emotions. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. Absolutely not. You have the ability to do absolutely anything, and you become immortal, but in 1,000 years, the Earth will be destroyed, and you will be forced to float in the vacuum of space forever. No. That end is like... It's eventually going to like, you're gonna have 1,000 years of this, and an eternity of this. So, no, eventually it's not gonna be worth it. You can turn into any one animal at will, but it happens whenever moonlight hits you. Yeah, okay. You become able to play any musical instrument, but you can never listen to anyone else's music again. No. Not worth it. Too much work to, like, just having to do music constantly for you to be able to listen to music. Not worth it. Win €1,000 every week, but 40% chance to get robbed every day. Isn't this like living in London or something like that, from what I've heard? No. The euro is worth as much as like the US dollar now. So, no. You'll become rich and famous, but you can never be in a permanent relationship. Again, not worth it. Not what life is about. You'll become immune to radiation and will be healed by it. But you carry the radiation with you and emit radiation yourself. No. America stops wasting shitloads of energy, but Americans hate you for taking their hundreds of selfish comforts away from them. Okay, sure. Stay mad. You can destroy everyone you hate / dislike in a heartbeat without getting caught, but you will slowly die inside after every person you kill. You're gonna die inside after every person you kill regardless. So no. You are there when the tree falls in the middle of the forest to hear it if it makes a sound, but you can't tell anyone about the results. And the knowledge slowly drives you to the point of insanity. I will not. You get $50, but you have to make your mom cry. No, it's not worth it. Oh wait, this guy has a point. Make them cry with happiness. It's gonna cost me more than $50 to make my mom cry with happiness, probably. Actually, no, it won't. But I'm not gonna get $50 for it. You will have absolute control over your dreams, but you will only be able to sleep every other day. Another thing, making my mom cry with happiness should be its own reward, I feel. So, only be able to sleep every other day. I will not, because, like, half the fun of dreams is not having any control over it. That one girl you've always been after finally wants you. But she wants you to kill her family? Is there a reason? Maybe it's because like they're actually manipulative or something. I don't know about killing your family. Leading leading her away from them would be okay, but I'm not. No, no. Perfectly happy with your life, but your perfect soulmate isn't interested in you. Then you won't be perfectly happy. No. That's not how it works. It's just a bad prompt. You can control your and anyone else's future by writing it down in a diary/notebook, but that book is linked to your lifeline, so if it gets damaged, you're severely injured/killed. No. You would get paid $500,000 at the start of each year and you will be famous, but your job until reaching the age of 50 would be going to big parties where they play hardstyle. Wait, your job is going to the big party. It's not as like DJ. And wait, you will be famous for going to parties for 7 hours? Mr. Hardstyle, what are you working on recently? Oh, I'm going to this party later, and I think it's going to differ greatly from what I've did 5 years ago when I went to a party for 7 hours and they only played hardstyle. No. This is my dream. Can understand. There we go, but you can't. Oh, okay. This is different. Can understand every language ever, but you can't speak any of them. I will not. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break. Then I'll be right back. All right. All right. So for the second part of the stream, I'm gonna be doing some pixel art. So I've got right here, got a sprite open. Gonna see if I can resize this correctly. This might be better. Oh well. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna do some pixel art. Just gonna do something, just gonna do whatever. Uh, hmm. Let's do 128 by... No, no. 64 by 32, maybe? Okay. It is very big. There we go. Hmm. Take this. Paint bucket. See if I have. I'm gonna try to limit myself to just this palette here. And make like some motifs in the sand. Gonna turn off pixel perfect just so I can get some practice in. Actually, you know what? I think there might be a better way of doing like dithering, probably. Oh wait. Shading, no. Gray tool, no. Whoa. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Hang on, so I have the beach here. I should probably take a good color for water. So I'll take water. It's gonna be on the horizon over here. Nope. Yeah. But I'm gonna want it to probably like dip a little lower. I'm gonna fill it for now. But then I know I'm gonna need some wet sand. I think this is gonna probably like a good wet sand color. I almost said flavor for some reason. This is a good jumbler. Okay, jumble again. And again. And again. Yeah. Now we jumble over here. Okay, no, probably jumble tool wasn't the best idea. Blur tool. Perhaps that's what we need. What is this? No, no. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some manual labor here. So I don't know if there's a way to like do it automatically, like space them one apart automatically. But for now, I'm just gonna do this. I'll learn as I go. I'm gonna change the category. All right. Okay, and now I take the other color. This should probably blend better. I don't want the like the landscape to be completely flat. So I'll probably curve it a little bit. Like if I go like, okay. Should not have like smoothed it out. Okay, so I'll just go do this. And this again. So I'd like there to be say this is my color. From like here to here, I guess. And then wait, what? Why is it only that long? Hang on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What? Okay. Don't understand how this tool works. There we go. And then I use the paint bucket. Now I can dither it. Let's try the spray tool. This and this. Whoa, okay, no, that is much too large. How is it 1 pixel? Oh, okay, spray width. I'd put 2. What about this? No, okay, that's not how. Okay. Eyedropper. Gradient. No, it's not. I've already used the gradient tool and it's not what I have in mind. Okay. Just get back into it. Okay. This should probably be good. Yep. Now let me do it both at a time. Yeah, there we go. Whoops. I think the result's gonna be much better. Wait. Okay, I do this. Whoops. Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. We'll just have the staircase. Okay. There we go. Wasn't so bad after all. Whoops. Last one. Okay. That looks like a much better, like, fade. Okay. Now I'll do the same thing. Do I want to, like, do the same thing for the water? Because I don't want it to look, like, really symmetrical. Let me see what I can do. Curves. Probably wouldn't be good if I do this here. Okay. Let's try this again. Actually, let's look like it looks better. Okay. I'm gonna raise the horizon by a little bit. Do I want to raise it even more? I don't think so. Yeah, this should be good. And then here I can start making like little waves in the ocean. Oops. Like that. Probably like a darker blue. Ah, darn. Gosh darn it. Forgot about the sky. Let's paint this entire thing. I think I actually like this color better for the ocean. It seems thicker. More dense. Now I can put the sky. There we go. And I'm just, I want like blur here because there's a clear defining line between the sky and the ocean. I think I'll just put that for the sun. And then no, it looks better when it's horizontal instead of diagonal. Either way. Probably that. Yep. Done. Pretty good clouds so far. Put some shading. Okay. Second cloud. Here we go. Mm. They kind of look like faces. Yeah. I kind of don't want that. So. Here we go. Maybe a small boat. Actually, I'm gonna do tiny little sand lines. No, small boat. Black. Oh, oh, that's not black. Oh, here we go. Probably green. Now, what would stand up really well? Yellow. But yellow's already like orange. Single pixel for flag. Just a small boat. Maybe I could make it bigger. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try making it bigger. Could help make it more distinct. I'll like double the size. There we go. Still only need... There we go. That's a little bit better. So, do this. And then, shading. I think this is okay. Right? Feel like there should be some in the middle. There we go. Like that. No, something doesn't feel right. This is okay, I think. Okay, now. Kind of want to make like a little beach towel. Go green, perhaps? Yeah. This is nice. Oh, hang on. Probably by. Yep. Let's go. Go. Whoops. I'm gonna fill the inside with green. And oh, wait. This is a nice color for the outside. The outline, I mean. And now I can use this one to do like a line sort of pattern. Nah, I kind of don't like the effect that it gives. So what about... Or... Hang on. Might be onto something here. Yeah, okay. Kind of works. I kind of want to do like an umbrella in a basket. Start with the umbrella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm gonna do a new layer. No, don't need to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. The base of the umbrella to be kind of like here. 4, 4. Yeah, the hard part's gonna be like drawing a circle at an angle. I think I have some tools here that can let me do that. But this looks okay. Then I take the center, probably right here. Light up. Yeah. And then I'll subdivide it later. Okay, now I hope it's gonna make something good. Hey, you know what? It turned out not bad. But now I gotta apply some shading. I think the way is gonna be by essentially doing this. Okay. Maybe not that last pixel. Should be alright. Then this here. Nope. That or this. This. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. Now it looks bright. And probably make some shade under this. Two. Come back later. 1, 2. 1. Doesn't look too shady to me. But it is better than Nothing. Yep. Here we go. Wait, if that's the case, then ray solve is shading here. As if the sun is hitting, it should cast a shadow over in this direction. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Nice. Yeah, that looks better. Probably. Yeah, that makes it better. Okay. I add dog? No. Cat? Cat could be cute. I'll try drawing a small cat. Hang on, let me try. What do you think? Oh, hang on. What about this one, guys? Is that cat-like enough for you? Or no, probably give up on the cat for this one, but I'm still gonna try eventually. Probably make some ripples in the water for now. Oh, that's good. This is nice. But that might mean that I have to. Not really. If I do this. Yeah, that's better. Now I can go back here. I don't want too much symmetry because I don't want people to think that it's ice. I think that's okay. Oh, wait. This feels a little empty. Here we go. What do I want to add next? I said a basket earlier. I've already used some brown for this. This type. Oh! Complements nicely. No. Doesn't blend well with the surrounding colors. Probably over here. No, I already used this for shade. Probably a sandcastle? I don't know what color I'd use for the outline of the sand. Nah, there's too much contrast. Oh, I'll make swirls in the sand. I'll use probably this color again. Okay. Hmm. Nope. Here. Here. Do I like this? What about it? Oh, hang on. Perhaps. Yeah, this could do it. There we go. Like that. And here. Ah. Would be cooler if it was smaller somehow. Oh, perhaps. Like this. Uh, no, like this. No. Hmm. No, it's not as. Doesn't feel as special. And over here, I could add something. Sandwich, perhaps? Let's see. What can I use to make sandwich? I might have a couple of colors. Ah, here we go. That's bread shape. Yeah, that's bread. You can say it's bread. Very bread-like. Then over here. Go. That's bread. Now I have bread, but nothing to put it on. Don't really want to make a... It's a pretty big slice of bread. Can I make it smaller? Hang on. Can I? Perhaps. Okay. certainly is smaller, but it's not. You can't say that it's bread anymore. Hmm. And if I do this. Yeah, you still can't say that it's bread. What about ball? Even just a bucket. Okay, okay. I could do a bucket. What color? Pink. I didn't use pink yet. Nope. Okay. That. This. Then there's always like that plastic handle. It's like hanging off on the side. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shade it a little. That's too much. Have another. I don't think I have any shade for pink other than that very, very deep purple. Probably gray. Use this as shade. But it's still gonna be like... And I don't have any like way to highlight. Oh wait, oh no, that's too much. Is there a better color than pink that I can use? There is orange. Yeah, orange and pink go well together. Oops. Whoop. And then check this out. An even lighter shade for the highlight. And this one here. Oh. You know what? I could actually probably go just regular orange on this one. And when it comes time to shade, switch to red. Yeah. And go over here. A little bit more. And then, whoops. There we go. No, that's too much. This is okay, because it's gonna be like sunlight's gonna be hitting it from the back, I guess. So actually, that that means that this should all be the same color. And so over here. Here we go. No. Same color I used for shading. There we go. That's still nice. It's not as there's another one there, so probably should reverse this one. And put it like one, transfer it all by 1 pixel. There we go. Yep. Should even like draw it out a little bit. There we go. No, that's good. There we go. And I'll use the pink to make like plastic shovel. No, plastic shovel. Wait, did I say shovel? I meant like the like, it's not, it's like a plastic rake, I guess you could say, but shovel's gonna have to do just fine. I have no idea how. Okay, hang on. Start with the handle. Yep, yep. Okay, that's it. But I want it buried in the sand, so there we go. How do I put it at an angle? Nope. Nah. Have to do the other one I did. But a little smaller. But this. Nope. Too wide. This. Yep, and then shade again. Oh, this is good. That's nice. I can even... Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Got some birds in the sky. Yeah. I think it's okay. What about like this? Yeah, no, I think that's better. Alright, gonna make a second one. There we go. I kind of feel like I probably could put like a whale. It's kind of big for it's too big for what I'd like to have. What about a bird diving to get some fish? It's a little complicated, especially with not a lot of pixels. It's good so far. Starfish? No. Hmm. I like it. I think it's alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'll save it. And then export. Nice. Okay. It's 45 right now. Gonna close a sprite. We've got 15 minutes left before the stream ends. I think maybe watch some YouTube videos and make a little playlist. Okay. And I watched the new, the latest MXR Plays video, which I haven't seen. I haven't seen yet.
Wow, that's really.
Please, by the way, give them a subscribe on YouTube. Right here, MXR Plays. Very funny couple. Well, I say very funny couple, but very wholesome couple. Always a good energy to like end your day while looking at memes. They're really cute together. They deserve so much more than what they're going through. YouTube hates their channel and always tries to like strike it down. They really need some support.
Interesting, Ginny.
Right?
Today we're doing interesting as fuck.
For anything and everything that is interesting.
He's still growing strong. 700 pounds and gaining 49 pounds a day. Is that healthy?
Oh, wait, look at that beard. I see why he's growing.
Oh yeah.
Is that supposed to? They had to move the beer.
I saw
food
this.
shortage a problem. Like, how's world hunger a thing? If these
Oh
things
man.
49 pounds.
We tried growing pumpkins this year, and we essentially like our garden is way too small for like a batch of 6 pumpkin plants to grow correctly. I wish we could have had like that miracle growth. I sent this to my dad, and he said maybe next year. But yeah, pretty amazing.
I thought it was Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
No, it was.
No, it's James and the Giant Peach, Henry. There's Jack and the Beanstalk. James and the Giant Peach was Roald Dahl. Jack and the Beanstalk was. One sec. Wasn't Grimm, right? The Grimm brothers? I don't think it was, but it sounds like a Grimm brothers tale. Henry Cole. Hang on. Henry Cole popularized the tale. Joseph Jacobs rewrote it closer to the oral versions in parts because it lacks the moralizing. English fairy tale. Here as the story of Jack Spriggins and Enchanted Bean. So there's no. Hang on, origins. Jack Spriggins, published by London in London by J. Roberts in 1734, second edition of Roundabout or Coalfire. Okay, so it's J. Roberts.
Henry and the Giant Cucumber.
Yeah,
he shoved it up his ass.
What?
But there is James and the Peach.
I thought it was
Johnson
and the apple.
No.
Aerial picture of an uncontacted Amazon tribe.
Is that their village?
Yes.
It's a little bit sad. They look very, like, bored.
They're probably doing fine. But I don't like that like we feel the need to interfere with their affairs, their culture, just because we're able to, and like disrupt their peaceful way of living. Why can't we just mind our own business?
They look trapped.
Yeah, they look very trapped. I mean, hey, I guess
It's shelter. It's good shelter.
Matters, right?
Okay, if they were uncontacted, right? You basically just freak the fuck out of them by
Yeah.
flying a drone over.
Dude, like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, they're like, our gods are here to punish us. And you probably caused them to go into a human sacrifice stage.
During the 90s, North Korea leader Kim Jong-il and his son
I saw
Kim
this.
Jong-un used fake Brazilian passports to travel to Disneyland.
Jose? Oh my god, wait, no. You do not pass as a Jose.
Joseph Pog. He was the leader, and they're just like, yeah, it's totally fine. Go to Disneyland.
Drop your animosity. Let's go on the teacups together, man.
See, even people who spend their days committing human rights violations and genocide still want to go to Disneyland and are willing to do shit like this to feel the magic. That's really interesting. The ninja bomb that used to kill Al-Qaeda's leader doesn't explode, no warhead. Instead slices and cuts its target into pieces to minimize collateral damage. Warhead, seeker system. It's about the size of a man. This thing ran into the leader, like impaled him through his body, and then just stuck blades like right through his organs and just ended him. Dude, that's fucking badass. That's like out of Naruto.
That's cool.
I was gonna say it's like a kunai.
Yeah,
No, wait.
it's like a modern shuriken.
But how? If the 6 blades are all the way in the back, and how would it pierce the body with like a? I guess like sure with its speed, but at that point, I don't know. I'd have to see it in action, I guess.
Dude, what do you think his body looked like afterwards?
Henry, I don't want to know. Saturation divers live at the bottom of the ocean for 28 days at a time in complete and utter darkness.
That's terrifying.
SpongeBob when they like reach to the very bottom.
Everything SpongeBob when it comes to the ocean
What?
for you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, rock bottom.
Oh, it's called Rock Bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dude, the creators of the show are like, what do we name it? What we're hitting right now. Rock bottom.
They're exploring a rock bottom while looking like Bioshock characters. Sure, it's kind of like cozy, you know, like being enveloped in darkness.
No,
Or a
because
little
you don't
terrifying.
know.
A photo shoot of car crash survivors for a New Zealand road safety campaign to demonstrate how seatbelts saved their lives.
Y'all look kind of Nordic, not gonna lie.
They all kind of look like Kratos now. Looks like a new metal band.
A police having to water Queensguard outside Buckingham Palace because of the hot weather. You know what I realized? Remember how UK were complaining like they had an insane like heat
Oh yeah.
wave, right? But do Queensguard still have to fulfill their duties of dressing that
Yeah,
way?
of course.
Oh yeah.
But you're going to die.
That's not the Queen's problem.
God,
But that's
that's
why
so
they have to
cool.
water them.
They're not plants.
Well, then why do you say that? Make sure to water your Queen's Guard every day or else they might just die, wither away.
Oh, but in the winter you can hold off on the watering.
But during their peak growing season, you know, plenty of water.
Remember to fertilize.
With your poop.
Oh, more than 100,000 kilograms of plastic removed from the Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
The GPGP, the gay porn.
More than how many?
The gay porn.
Plastic
100,000 kilograms.
Pacific Garbage
Okay.
Patch.
The GPGP, the gay porn. It's the giant garbage slug.
It does look like that.
Oh.
Moves at a half a mile per hour.
What are you guys gonna do with all that?
Burn it.
Oh, okay, great. Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Deadliest Catch, except they catch plastic instead.
Yeah, that's my question.
They're doing it for sport. They just throw it right back in.
Ukrainians hold cleanup raves to restore buildings destroyed by Russia.
So did they dance to house music while like
Cleaning
fixing
up?
buildings? Oh my god, they have the rave music. And they have the DJ. But instead of dancing, they're restoring. Young Ukrainians are unable to attend summer music festivals and say these cleanup raves are a way of returning to a more normal life.
'Cause then
Yeah.
there's some music.
It
you
works.
know,
Yeah.
if it's about festivals, it's going somewhere, you know, where there's lots of like new people.
How can you like actually?
Yeah, you know what?
dance
That
in
does
any of the
work.
Countries in that state, right?
Man shares picture.
That's
before
a
and
really
after
good idea.
liver transplant. Oh,
Oh my god.
that's so good.
That's crazy. So if a guy like looks yellow, he either has a failing liver or he's Asian. But if he's white and he looks Asian, then it's his liver. Yeah, that's crazy. That's almost like he just put him into Photoshop and then adjusted his white balance. I'm gonna try and do that right now and like save his liver in Photoshop.
Okay, just shit on doctors' works, why don't you?
I don't need to be a doctor to make you look normal again, buddy. I got you. Okay, there you go.
He's still looking pretty sickly.
No, I can adjust it. Okay, so this is what he looks normally.
It does still looks pretty bad.
No, I'm getting there.
Oh,
I think the
God
doctor
damn it.
wins. It's not too bad, honestly.
Okay, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, compared to the original, that's pretty impressive. Diagnosed narcissist reveals why he can never have friends.
Did you have any friends as a child?
No.
Was that That's an easy one. I don't think I could be a true friend to anyone, in the sense that I don't think I will have an emotional correlate. If I become friends with you, there will always be the question of what's in it for me? How can I leverage you to obtain certain
So he's basically a sociopath.
some kind of comeuppance? Like I would always try to compete with you and establish a hierarchy. It will be contaminated, a contaminated version of friendship. It's so contaminated that I sincerely doubt whether it complies with the definition.
Oh, well, that's good that he knows like what his
Yeah.
relationship would be and to not do it.
Oh my god, to become the best narcissist, one must acknowledge their own narcissism and then market the shit out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Narcissist Prime.
That's true. How do you trust it if he's a narcissist? And then everything he says is technically only for his own gain. Why'd you look at me?
Is that
Symptoms may include narcissism, narcissism. Oh wow, double narcissism.
twice?
Double
Grandiosity.
whammy, double whammy.
But mostly narcissism.
A cheetah finds no shade.
Oh no, there's no trees at all. There's
Aw.
nothing.
Whoa. Whoa.
He just wants the shade. He's done.
Oh, the poor guy.
He's overheated.
Oh.
He's like eyeing after a walk. That is so cool though.
Did the guide tour say, don't worry, as a fucking cheetah is like, "Ah!"
Yeah, cheetahs are like very fragile animals. They spend a lot of energy running. Their bodies are very fragile. Like they are made to excel at running and catching prey and nothing else. So like this cheetah's was probably like in really dire need of some like some refreshment, and yeah, poor guy.
I mean, maybe he recognized that he's overheated because he doesn't
Yeah.
look like he's trying to kill anybody. He's just kind of like chilling and exploring, right?
But it is interesting how they're kind of.
Ginny's so good at that. I don't know how she does it. She breathes even faster than a dog. Map of all NSFW subs made by you, Flashman.
I'm going to hell for this.
Map? So like which one's linked to
Is NSFW?
You've gone wild, NSFW, NSFW GIF.
Henry, there's Astastic.
There's Rule 34, baby.
The underbun? Henry, what's the underbun?
Oh, so this is for just like all NSFW. Like it doesn't have to be just like stuff. It's just that like the overwhelming amount of them are about girls and porn. It just so happens that Reddit is incredibly pale girls. Dag cat, face down, ass up.
That's the way we like to hear. Tiger tug of war. Zoo gives visitors a chance to test their strength.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Ooh, that's so cool. Oh my god, he's jacked. Wait, even he can't do it.
That's hella strong.
Prove 'em wrong.
Come on.
He's like not even
Rooting for the tiger. I mean lion. That's a lion. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
You can do it.
He's actually touched
Yes.
that.
Yes. Oh, he grew tired. Oh, he's still going. He's still going.
I feel like he
I think
didn't
he got
really
bored.
win. Call me morbid for this, but like, if I saw like a 4-year-old just walking out, I'd be like, here, go take this rope, and then she's like, what's this? And I like go into the tiger just straight into the wall. It's just a joke, YouTube. I would never do such thing, but they should put the gorilla cage next to the tiger and then see who can pull harder. Dude, this needs to be like a series.
Not special forces. These are members of the CJNG cartel in Mexico, which seems to be well funded.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go into cartel zones, you kind of have to look like that, right?
These are members of the cartel.
Oh shit, my bad. I wasn't even paying attention.
Holy shit.
Wait, hold on. If the cartel look like this, we're fucked. I think the cartel's won. Their forces are better than the government's.
Salamanca money being good. This house for sale in San Antonio comes with its own cavern.
Whoa.
Child's wet dream.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
You can,
god.
like, role play Batman in here. I feel like billionaires would pay like $10
Dream-
million for this.
Dude,
Dream
I would buy
house.
it,
Oh my
and
god.
I hold parties in here.
Yeah, how much like does this raise the property value?
That's
It's
cheap.
only 875,000.
I know we're moving to San Antonio.
I'm gonna Texas.
I'm going to Oh, that
Dude,
could
this
be
is
though.
no, but this is like a nice house.
Dude, it had a price cut. Why? Did someone actually die in the
75,000.
They should just have like a really like run of the mill house. You just see this, and then inside it's just like a dungeon.
Hang on.
Have like a really like.
Do you like natural bridge caverns? If so, take a look at this one-of-a-kind park-like property. This must-see property boasts a cavern of its own, over $87,000 in excavating, lighting, electricity, and improving a natural cavern on this lovely 2.56-acre property in the exclusive Seven Hills Ranch POA, surrounded by 3,500 acres of natural conservancy land. Several picturesque oak, magnolia, and mountain laurel trees, all completely surrounded by wrought iron fencing. This well-maintained, beautiful home has large walk-in closets in every bedroom. Kitchen has tile floors, oak cabinets, walk-in pantry, formal dining, large entryway, eat-in kitchen, and large family room with fireplace. Attached garage is completely insulated with separate HVAC system. Could easily be converted to game media room. A garage? There's an asterisk, but I don't see what it's going to. Lots of storage and extra. Wait. Attached garage and extra 2-car detached garage with attic storage. This beautifully landscaped property has a gazebo and separate picnic area with electricity. Home is conveniently located for easy access to New Braunfels, Garden Ridge, San Antonio, and Canyon Lake. Viewings of cavern by appointment only by a listing agent. Come experience this one-of-a-kind property.
Like run of the mill.
For $875,000. Okay, yeah, that's actually quite a bit, especially if it's US. That's a lot.
Mill house. You just see this, and then inside it's just like a dungeon. There's just like BDSM gear all over the place. It's like, take a look at our house. New quartz countertops. BDSM dungeon.
Technically, a two-wheel bicycle made from 1 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 wheels.
Oh my god, is this how all bikes should be made?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Like, do you really need a whole tire?
Henry, that is
You
an
don't.
entire tire.
It can hold more people while using less tire. And it looks cool as hell. Cloudflare is a wall full of lava.
I don't think it could hold more people. Because the weight distribution might be off. Unless you would build the bike specifically in a way that the weight would be evenly distributed. But the way that he made the bike was basically like he just welded an extra piece onto the bicycle instead of like remaking it from scratch. I think you'd have to remake it from scratch to be able to support more people.
Lamps, they feed into a camera as a way to generate randomness to create cryptographic keys. Oh, did you know I actually use Cloudflare for Patreon hosting?
Wow.
Yeah, it lets me host.
Oh, wall full of lava lamps that they feed into a camera. Oh, wow, that's actually smart and really cool.
A lot of.
I wonder what
For
your
low
cryptographic
cost.
key looks like.
I love like functional design. It's part of their product and it makes the space look dope. Man lives for 82 years without ever seeing a woman.
I somehow doubt that.
Monk dies in Greece without seeing a woman. What? Without ever seeing a woman in the 82 years of his life. Hilo Toloto has died in Mount Athos Monastery in Greece. Neither had he beheld an automobile, a movie, or an airplane. His mother died when he was born, Athens reports, and he was brought up in the monastery where no woman ever enters. He became a monk, and monks of the monastery gave a special burial ceremony because they believed he was the only man in the world never to see a woman. Can you imagine 82 years and then you see a woman for the first time? I bet just even her like passing, just even like the smell of her scent, and you just like.
Can you not tarnish this monk's beloved memory?
This man probably lived the most drama peaceful life in the entire world.
Oh my
that's
god,
true.
wait!
If you're blind, if you grow up blind,
You never see a woman either.
they have the butt.
No. Stream. I don't know if that counts because you can still feel the presence. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not blind, so I don't have any experience in that department.
Bust a nut eventually then. So like what do they imagine when they bust a nut?
Darkness.
It's darkness.
Like every other man.
Anastasia is the partial or total absence of one or more nails on the fingers or toes.
That's something straight out. What's the
Wow.
purpose of nails anyways?
Legos.
You're
Protecting
How does
your
how
fingers
does
and
he
toes.
Take apart his Legos, like the 2x2s.
Oh.
Wildlife conservationists placing baby burrowing owls back in their burrow.
He took Timmy! No, Timmy!
Oh, he's so floofy.
All their eyes are like, we're going to die. We're going to die.
They look so freaked out. Like, oh God, what's happening?
They know that they can't fight back the large giant.
Yeah.
All they know is that their brethren keep disappearing and we get lifted one by one.
They don't even resist because they can't do anything about it.
They probably think, oh God, I don't even hear the cries of them, my brother. It must be
Just
so quick.
silence.
How the hell was all of this calculated?
Oh.
Whoa.
What? Wait, that's how they transfer these things? It's like $5 billion
Oh, man.
aircraft take it through the neighborhoods?
Why don't they just blast it off there where they made it?
They should blast it off.
Or here's my question.
Wait, how did it
$1
get
billion
past the
That's how they
tree?
transfer these
Yeah, like there's a tree right in the way.
things?
Wait, what? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go frame by frame. There is a tree in the way, right? Right? Like I'm not seeing things? Or it's not just the angle? So they go, okay. 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 So far, haven't seen anything. What the heck? It just jumped. I see one person like right here who's doing something. What's he doing? I don't know. Are they like pulling the tree like back to make sure that like the wing can pass through? I don't think so. Either
It's
way.
like $5 billion aircraft take it through the neighborhoods?
Why don't they just blast it off there?
Why don't they just build it where you're supposed to launch it? Like, put it apart, put it back together? Have the blueprints?
Where they made it.
They should blast it off
Or here's my
and
question.
then just like scooch over it and then land back down. Wow, what a like lifetime experience. Can you imagine just like waking up one day and
I would not
I
wanna
would
see
be
that.
there for sure.
That's being cut out. That's being cut out.
You can't say that. 'Cause
Yes,
now
you
it's
can.
going in.
Henry?
Wow, so interesting. Look at that. You ever get such thing as swamp ass?
Yeah.
Well, there's the solution. You air it out, let her breathe.
But then I'd just go pantsless.
No, but you still need to like look presentable and professional.
Where's our
For Zoom meeting.
There's an
Okay.
X post.
woman of culture?
Has this ever happened to you?
Oh,
Kind of.
Like they peek over like your shirt and stuff?
I see why she's touching the places, because you would hide it in the cleavage.
But have you ever been like roped?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah.
When are they hiring for this position? I'm just kidding. Jeez. Are only like women security guards allowed to do
Yeah.
this? Okay.
Because of filthy men like you. Wait, if you're a lesbian, then wouldn't you win?
That's still not fair. What if she's still getting turned on by that?
And hence you should allow Henry to join the job force. Let there be equality.
Alright, that's it for interesting as fuck.
Interesting.
Leave a like if you'd like to be hired for this position as a man.
You touch balls.
And we'll see you guys next time. Peace. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys.
Anyway, today, it's now 5 p.m. where I am, and I'm gonna end my stream. Thank you so much for checking out the stream today. It was really nice. I'm glad you joined me for my pixel art. It was really fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more jazz fun. Yep, more jazz fun. All right. I'm gonna see if I can raid someone. Nope, there's no one. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.